Hey everyone, welcome back to Max and Mia podcast.
Hi there, so happy you're here with us today.
Yes, seriously. Whether you're on your way to work, cooking dinner, or just chilling at home, thanks for spending some time with us.
It means a lot, honestly. And hey, if you're new here, welcome to the family.
Oh, and before we jump in, if you hit that like button, it really helps us out.
And subscribe if you haven't already. That way, you won't miss the next one.
All right, let's get into it.
Let's go.
So today we're talking about something super relatable, digital life and technology.
Oh, yes. And we're starting with a situation that drives everyone crazy.
Slow internet.
Exactly. You know that feeling when you're trying to watch a video and it just keeps buffering and buffering.
The worst. Or when you're in a video call for work and your face freezes in the most unflattering way possible.
Been there. So what do? We called the internet company to complain.
And that, my friends, is what we're going to practice today. How to call and complain about your slow Wi-Fi.
It's actually a great skill to have. You need to explain your problem clearly, stay calm even when you're frustrated, and hopefully get some help.
Right. So before we listen to a real conversation, let's go over some key words and phrases you'll hear.
First one, connection. That's when your device links to the internet. You can have a good connection or a bad connection.
Next, signal. The Wi-Fi signal is what your router sends out. If the signal is weak, your internet will be slow.
Router. That's the box in your house that gives you Wi-Fi. Sometimes you need to restart it.
Oh, the classic turn it off and on again.
It works sometimes. Okay, another one. Bandwidth. This is like the size of the pipe that carries your internet. More bandwidth means faster speeds.
And when you call to complain, you might hear, run a speed test. That means checking how fast your internet actually is.
Some useful phrases now. You can say, my internet has been really slow lately, or the connection keeps dropping.
Dropping means it disconnects suddenly. Super annoying.
You might also say, I'm not getting the speed I'm paying for. That's a good one when you want to be direct.
And the company might tell you, we'll send a technician. That's the person who comes to fix things at your house.
Great. I think we're ready for the conversation now.
Let's listen to audio number 1. A customer calls their internet provider because the Wi-Fi is slow. Pay attention to how they explain the problem and what the technician says.
Here we go.
Thank you for calling QuickNet Customer Support. My name is David. How can I help you today?
Hi, David. Yeah, I'm calling because my internet has been really slow for the past few days, and I'm getting pretty frustrated, to be honest.
I'm sorry to hear that. I can definitely help you with this. Can I get your account number or the phone number associated with your account?
Sure, it's 555-0147.
Perfect. Thank you. Okay, I see your account here. So you're saying the internet has been slow? Can you tell me a little more? Is it slow all the time or just at certain moments?
It's mostly in the evenings, like after 6 or 7. During the day, it's okay. Not great, but okay. But at night, it becomes almost impossible to do anything. I can't even watch a movie without it stopping every 2 minutes to buffer.
I understand. That sounds really annoying. And are you using Wi-Fi or is your computer connected directly to the router with a cable?
Wi-Fi. Everything in my house is on Wi-Fi. My laptop, my phone, the TV, my son's tablet.
Got it. And where's your router located in your home?
It's in the living room on a shelf next to the TV.
Okay, that's good. Sometimes people put them in closets or behind furniture, and that can block the signal. Now, have you tried restarting the router recently?
Yeah, I did that yesterday. I unplugged it, waited like 30 seconds and plugged it back in, it helped for maybe an hour, and then it went back to being slow.
Right. Let me check something on our end. Can you give me just a moment?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, I'm looking at your connection right now, and I can see there have been some drops in your signal over the past week. That could explain the problems you're having.
So it's not just me? There's actually something wrong?
It looks like it, yes. It could be an issue with the line coming into your home, or possibly the router itself. It's a few years old, according to your account.
Yeah, I think I got it when I first signed up, like 3 years ago, maybe?
That might be part of the problem. Technology changes fast, and older routers don't always handle multiple devices very well. You mentioned you have several things connected at the same time?
Yeah, at least 5 or 6, especially in the evenings when everyone's home.
That makes sense. Here's what I suggest. I can schedule a technician to come to your home and check everything. They can test the line and see if you need a new router. We actually have a newer model that's much better with multiple devices.
Would that cost extra?
The visit is free since you're reporting a problem. And if you need a new router, there might be a small fee, but I can check if you qualify for a free upgrade. Let me see. Actually, yes. Because you've been a customer for over 2 years, you're eligible for a free equipment upgrade.
Oh, that's great news. Okay, yeah, let's schedule that visit then.
Perfect. I have availability this Thursday between 2 and 5 in the afternoon, or Saturday morning from 9 to 12. What works better for you?
Saturday morning would be better. I work during the week.
No problem. I've scheduled a technician for Saturday between 9 and 12. You'll get a text message the day before to confirm. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, I think that's it. Thanks for your help, David. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you for calling QuickNet, and have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Goodbye.
Okay, so that was a pretty realistic conversation, right?
Totally. And notice how the customer stayed calm even though he was frustrated. That's important when you want to get help.
Exactly. Being polite gets you much further than being rude. All right, let's move on to our next topic.
Oh, this one is good. We're talking about food delivery apps now.
Uber Eats, DoorDash, Rappi, you know them. Super convenient, but sometimes things go wrong.
And when they do, you need to complain. Maybe your order arrived incomplete. Maybe the food was cold, or maybe they just got it completely wrong.
It happens more often than it should, honestly.
So let's learn how to handle these situations in English. First, some key vocabulary.
Let's start with the word order. It's what you ask for when you buy something. Your order is everything you requested.
Next, we have missing items. When something you bought doesn't arrive. Very frustrating.
Next, we have refund. This is when the company gives you your money back because something went wrong with your order.
And sometimes, instead of a refund, they offer credit. That's basically store money you can use for your next order.
Another useful term is delivery driver, or simply driver. That's the person who brings the food to your door.
And finally, there's ETA, which means estimated time of arrival. When the app says arriving in 15 minutes, that's the ETA, the time your order is supposed to get to you.
Now some useful phrases. You can say, my order is missing some items, or part of my order didn't arrive.
If your food is cold, try, the food arrived cold, or it looks like it's been sitting for a while.
And if you want your money back, I'd like to request a refund, or can I get a refund for this?
You might also hear, I apologize for the inconvenience. That's what customer service says when something went wrong.
All right, ready for audio number 2?
This time we have a customer calling to complain about a food delivery that didn't go so well. Let's see how they handle it.
Here it is.
Hello. Thank you for calling Food Fast Support. My name is Rachel. How may I assist you today?
Hi, Rachel. Yeah, I just received my order, and honestly, I'm really disappointed. There are several problems with it.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry to hear that. Let me pull up your order. Can you give me the phone number on your account?
It's 555-0283.
Thank you. Okay. I see you placed an order about 45 minutes ago from Golden Dragon Chinese Restaurant. Is that correct?
Yes, that's the one.
All right, and what seems to be the problem with your order?
Well, first of all, half of it is missing. I ordered 4 things: fried rice, orange chicken, spring rolls, and a wonton soup. But I only got the rice and the chicken. No spring rolls, no soup.
I see. That's definitely not okay. I apologize for that.
And that's not even the worst part. The food that did arrive is completely cold. Like, not even warm. I touched the container and it feels like it's been sitting somewhere for an hour. The rice is hard on the edges.
Oh my goodness, I'm really sorry. That's unacceptable. Do you remember how long the delivery took? Was it delayed?
Actually, yes. The app said it would arrive at 7:15, but the driver didn't show up until almost 8. So yeah, like 45 minutes late.
That explains the cold food then. I'm really sorry you had this experience. Let me see what I can do to make this right.
I mean, I paid almost $30 for this meal, and I can't even eat most of it. My kids were waiting for those spring rolls. You know, they're not going to eat cold rice.
I completely understand. If I were in your situation, I'd be upset too. So here are your options. I can issue a full refund for the entire order, which would go back to your card in 3 to 5 business days, or I can give you credit for the full amount plus an extra $5 for the inconvenience, and you can use that for a future order.
What happens with the driver? Because this isn't the first time I've had a late delivery, but it's the first time the food arrived this bad.
I'll make a note on this delivery about the delay and the condition of the food. Our team reviews these reports, and if there's a pattern, they take action, but I can't tell you exactly what that would be.
Okay, fair enough. I think I'll take the refund. I don't really feel like ordering again tonight after this.
Absolutely, I understand. Let me process that for you right now. Okay, I've submitted the refund for $28.75. Like I said, it should appear on your card within 3 to 5 business days, though sometimes it's faster.
All right. And there's nothing I need to do with the food? Like, do you want me to send a photo or anything?
No, that's not necessary. We trust our customers. But if you want to, you can always leave a review on the restaurant page. That helps other customers know what to expect.
Yeah, I might do that actually. This is really disappointing because I've ordered from that restaurant before and it was always good.
It could have been an issue with the delivery rather than the restaurant itself. Either way, I'm glad we could resolve this for you today. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, I think that's everything. Thanks for being helpful, Rachel. I appreciate you not making this difficult.
Of course. Again, I'm sorry this happened. We hope you'll give us another chance in the future. Have a good evening.
Thanks. You too. Bye.
Goodbye.
All right, that was a good one.
Yeah, notice how the customer explained everything clearly. What was missing, what was wrong, and what she expected. That's the key.
And Rachel, the customer service rep, handled it really well. She apologized, offered options, and made the process easy.
That's what good customer service looks like. And honestly, that's also what a good complaint looks like. Clear, calm, and direct.
So, let's wrap things up for today.
We covered 2 super common situations. Calling about slow Wi-Fi and complaining about a bad food delivery.
And the cool thing is, the vocabulary and phrases we practice today are useful in so many other situations too.
Exactly. Words like refund, issue, resolve, schedule. You'll hear these everywhere. At banks, at stores, when you're traveling.
Learning how to complain politely in English is honestly one of the most practical skills you can have.
Because let's be real, things go wrong sometimes. And when they do, you want to be able to explain your problem and get it fixed.
Without losing your cool.
Yes, that's important too.
So hey, we hope this episode was helpful for you.
And remember, every time you listen, every time you practice, you're getting better, even if it doesn't feel like it right away.
Progress is progress, no matter how small.
Absolutely. Now, if you enjoyed today's episode, please give us a thumbs up. It really helps the podcast grow.
And if you're not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that button so you don't miss the next one.
We put out new episodes every week, so there's always something new to learn.
All right, everyone. That's it for today. Thanks so much for listening.
Yeah, thank you. We really appreciate you being here.
Take care, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.